Welcome back. Sorry, the stream went down, and then even when I got back into service, it just wouldn't come back up, so I had to start a new one. But I was meeting with Sumner County, 3 commissioners, so I was just at Station Camp Creek. That is absolutely raging, and I'll have video out later, possibly, but absolutely it is raging. Fox 17 apparently was out there yesterday and did a story on it, as the county commissioners are worried about debris flow in there and causing dam-like issues in the river, which would definitely increase flooding potential. Took a drive a little bit down further to where the river was or runs along, and wow, I mean, I can definitely understand the issues in Cottonwood regarding this whole flooding issue. Homeowners not cleaning up debris on their property, on the river's edge, and so forth. So really trying to push that content so that way they can bring more light to it, because they have been really trying hard to bring more attention to this problem, as I guess it's a known flood issue. So I was busy doing that, so my apologies, but the stream just wouldn't come back up, so I had to start a new one. But so we are up in Sumner County right now. We're going to head over to Mount Juliet area. Apparently there is some flooding issues out that way, which I could definitely see. In North Mount Juliet, there is an area over by the Mount Juliet Little League fields that has a creek that runs right around it. That could pose some significant flooding issues as well. South Mount Juliet, just south of 40, definitely see some flooding potential issues down there as well. From the OHX report, I think it was down in South Mount Juliet. I'd have to, next time I stop, pull over, I'll have to look at it. But this rain has not stopped, and now looking at radar, we've got heavy rain that's incoming off to our left, or I'm sorry, our west. My God, Heather, get it straight. I've only had 1 cup of coffee today, but off to our west, so it's incoming. So really, we've had no break. Here it is, almost 11:30 in the morning. I know this was expected to continue throughout the day. According to radar, we're supposed to have about a 3-hour break before the next area rolls through. My camera just fell off. I'm not sure how that happened. How did that happen? Yo, this is on a quick release. That should not be coming out. There we go. Hey, let's get you locked in. There we go. That's better. Got you locked in now. So we're going south on 109 now. Let's see what else we can find. It's just the power of water. A lot of people underestimate it a lot, and how quickly it moves, and the force that's behind it. A lot of people just think, oh, well, it's just a little bit of water, not realizing that little bit of water can knock you off your feet, freaking disengage your vehicle tires from the contact with the roadway. Okay, here's Station Camp Creek. This is the other part of it up here. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pull over and get video. It's not going to be any different from what we just saw. And remember, this is upstream, so everything that's downstream from here is going to become inundated. So what your riverbeds are around you really need to pay attention. Bowling Green's having a lot of flooding issues expected. But I had the concern of this system was going to bring us a lot more rain than what was forecasted, especially down in my area. I'm not sure what my weather station's sitting at right now. When I left the house, it was at 1.5. It could be more by now. But it's pretty evident this is going to be a long duration system. We're not looking at seeing rain stop until I think around 5 in the morning, tomorrow morning. So this is in for the long haul. I know I woke up at 5:30 this morning to thunder, wishing I just turned around and went back to sleep until 7:30, but downstream from Station Camp Creek, definitely need to be prepared. Oh my Lord, y'all know it's 55 through here, right? Just out of curiosity. Lord have mercy. That's a lot of respect to see county commissioners physically in the pouring rain sitting out there watching this creek. Like, that's how you know people really care about their community. Dedication. These people are doing work in the pouring rain. Ooh, there you go. Where you shake this. Alright. Kind of getting ahead of the rain a little bit. Why are you stopped? Oh, okay, cool. I like it. It's part of the Cumberland overflow. It is that is slap full. Well, you know, why do I have to make these low light clouds? A lot of flood warnings going out. Tried to show you the Cumberland earlier. That didn't go so well. So that first area that we looked at, we're going to drive back into that area. Let you guys see what that looks like. All I gotta say is, man, that whole area around Station Camp Creek, the ground all around it was so completely saturated. Like my feet were sinking down into the ground. That's insane. We're going southbound on 109 right now. Thursday I did some Stones River near Donaldson. It's under flood advisory. So that area feeds into around where, if you know where the Grandville Opry is, Opry Mills Shopping Mall, Stones Creek, there's a, oh boy, hold up. So we've been expanded, high risk has been expanded east. Kind of expected that. Let's take a look. I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay. So let's look at what this says. So it's been expanded east some. Holy crap. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that vehicle? How do you do that? Like, how do you miss that? It's not funny, but I don't understand how you miss that. That car was just like, so like there's like a ledge, and that car was literally like dangling off the side of it. The front end of it was. I really hope freaking video caught it. I really hope so. I hope you guys got to see that. That was a little insane. That's why Wilson County Sheriff's Office was there. Because this vehicle's the front end's just dangling off, like the tires are suspended in the air. That was a little nuts. snowfall was expanded. I think the moderate is pretty much stayed the same, which kind of cuts Wilson County in half between slight risk and moderate. Looks like, look at this. Clarksville's now in the high risk area. Bowling Green's in the high risk area. Slow down, get over. Turns coming up. Tennessee River at Clifton has a flood advisory now. I just missed that comment. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. It's kind of hard to see comments when I'm driving. I don't have a co-pilot. I rarely ever have a co-pilot. I'm usually always a solo chaser. Thing is, on the sides of the road, like the banks are, it's really built up. So we're still in a flash flood warning. Understandable. Let's turn those off. Big hill. This would be fun to go sledding down. Let me tell you what, when it's completely iced and snowed over, it's almost damn near impossible to get up this hill. So that rain, the edge of that rain is just about to hit the west downtown of Nashville. So there's that creek a little bit further down that I got an absolute beautiful picture of it being snow covered a couple of years ago. It's actually one of my favorite photos. If you follow me on X, you probably have seen it. But it's one of my most favorite pictures. So when we're going to go to, this will take us to 109, or actually this takes us to 70, Lebanon Pike. We're going to take this into Mount Juliet, and we'll pass right by